Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anno 2070. I'm your host, Galvin, and today we are still working with these lab dudes. Really trying to get them up to speed. We finally got some drink coming in, so they're doing alright. We need to get researchers, and then I need to get enough researchers to make an academy. After that, their actual population is pretty much irrelevant. You know, it doesn't really matter too much. It improves efficiency. Which would be more important in, competitive games. But as it stands, I don't really need to. The fact that I've got these battleships here, I mean, I'm the only person who has a superior military to me in reality is Thor. And my strategy with Thor is just giving ultimatums until you have nukes. Works out pretty well. But hopefully we have a fair bit of functional food built up here. Yes, we do. Good. Actually, we don't really need this extra ship. I'm going to cancel that. Do something radical here. Oops. So we're going to load up on functional food here. Be best, I think, go around that way. Yep. And then at Solaria, also offload the functional food. There. Yeah, currently it's heading to Neptune. It'll pick up the functional food and bring it back. Perfect. I have to use that third slot for something. So that'll work out, hopefully well. It's a long trade route, so getting the stuff in can be tricky. It's already used up most of the stuff. Most of the coffee. Here's hoping. Oh, yeah, we can actually upgrade these guys if we add that stuff. We don't. Oh yeah, right. We don't actually need functional food. I totally forgot about that.
Warning. Production.
Functional food is actually completely optional. It's still good to have an underwater city for later things, but it's actually completely optional. Once you get the drink in, like these guys can actually start promoting now. Though I do need carbon. This carbon would be good right now. So let's go pick up some carbon. Yeah. And good, we have the first bouts of kerosene coming in. Kerosene is important because aircraft actually use it as fuel. So, kerosene will eventually, start getting fuel and storage here. So that's going to be important. We really need to get these Firebirds up, though. We need researchers for that. Okay, so let's get the carbon over here. Okay. Right, I totally forgot that that food was actually optional.
I think I've found the formula for happiness. Now all I need is a nice lady.
Yeah, not gonna happen, buddy. Your chances are as good as mine. Anyway, where was I? Right, so we're gonna bring in the carbon here, and we're gonna upgrade these guys to researchers and unlock Tech 2. Assuming we haven't totally run out of drink yet. Alright, we actually have a positive go. Apparently, though, sugar is 2 to 1? It seems that way. Huh. Worrying. We'll take a load of these back then. I'll be sure to make sure that occurs. Oh, you didn't bring the food. Oh well. Take a load of those back over there. When it gets over there, I'll have to remember to offload it. That way we can, get more sugar farms set up and stuff.
This city is a fabulous place for science and research. Nobel Prize, here I come.
I need someone who I can rely on for this.
Fuck
the
off.
latest discipline.
We need to try and promote as many of them as we can. We now have access to researchers. There we go. Yeah, underwater recycling and metal converters. Oh yes. Those was I talking about with black smokers. That's the good stuff. Mobile harbor defenses. Academies. This is what really you need here. An academy is... This is, lets you develop the prototypes. This is the good shit. Sadly, we don't have enough carbon. Where the hell did I put my trimaran anyway? Oh, yeah, it should be in my arc. Okay, so that thing's loaded in the Ark for
I'm
safety
at your
now.
immediate
You
disposal.
probably don't have carbon. I don't think anyone here will have carbon. Yeah, I'm pretty doubtful that anyone's going to have carbon for trade. I think the only person who would be Salem Devi and the other science chick who actually expands on the islands. So that's kind of the thing. That's kind of a thing. So we just need to pick up more carbon, I guess. You there? Okay, you're still not over there. But yeah, we're going to need an additional 2 sugar farms, I think. Yeah, right, that'll do. I think. I just kind of looked at it in my head and said, yeah, that looks about right. Crap. What am I doing? Nice. Sugar. 2, 3, 4. So right there. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, we just need these things. Building modules. You are stopping at Neptune, I hope, right? Good. And you're actually picking stuff up. There. Alright, that's enough building modules. Okay. So, we're going to quickly build another one of these. That's 4. Perfect. This apparently sugar is 2 to 1. I forgot that. There you go. Actually looks about even. Now, I'm worried. Oh well, whatever. So, Trimaran. You ready to pick up carbon? Do we have enough carbon? At all, hopefully? No, we don't. Damn. Carbon production is really annoying. You need a lot of stuff to produce carbon. I think we can actually just support a 3rd and 4th carbon factory. We have enough left over in the hold for now. I'd much prefer just to convert into carbon over anything else. So we're going to temporarily set up a couple more carbon factories and try and ramp up production a bit. It's going to be important. Okay. Let's see. Everything's good for now. For once. But we seriously just need more carbon, and that's a problem, because we can't buy the damn stuff.
How you doing?
Damn. I was kind of hoping Trenchcoat might sell carbon. It's kind of iffy. Oops, I meant diplomacy.
What can global trust?
License trading's still on
How you
cooldown, I see.
doing?
Might consider that. Merchant fleet. Oh yeah, right. You can always get merchant fleets off them.
Stop sneaking up on me like that.
I knew you would come.
Do you want to join us?
Nah, nothing I don't really think I need. Like I said, we do need to take out Vadim, though. I think he's going to be the first one. The other problem is we've been really lucky in that we haven't been hit by any disasters. Like tornadoes and stuff are really a risk. Because the general eco-balance of the region is low. Because we
Yours
have
is a treacherous plan.
both Thor and Vadim. Thor on his own is causing enough damage. I'm causing my own, but far less in comparison. Alright, so we got 17. We need 20, I believe, for an academy. I can double check that. Yeah, 20. Once I have an academy, I'm going to be happy. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, come on. 18. Just a little more. Just a wee bit more. Okay, we have 19. One more. Actually, look what we have, who we have here.
Declaration of war between neighbors
Vadim and
registered.
Leon are going at each other, of course. Quick, buy whatever carbon we can from Rufus. The amount we need is ridiculous, so hopefully Rufus will trade us for some good stuff. Come on. Oh, really? He doesn't... Damn. He doesn't trade carbon. Or... What is this stuff again? Yeah, it's carbon. Carbon fiber and mesh and stuff. Alright. Okay. Come on. Just a little bit more. A little farther. I really want to show off to you guys what's in the academy. It's really good stuff. Like, you can build lots of cool modules and stuff. Like everything you see in this arc that I have here for myself, all these upgrades, all built in the academy. Like that's how you get this stuff. I think a couple of these I might have actually bought them from a couple people, like the low grade ones. But the only way to get the good stuff is the... What? Oh, fuck you, idiots. Lock the ascension rights. One of them actually upgraded their house and stole 4 carbon. Son of a bitch. We need to get more carbon, damn it. Oh. You motherfuckers. Ah. Alright, whatever. Public Information Center. Yeah, I'll eventually get the 750 researchers required for the other stuff. Oh yeah, right, we need to get high-tech weapons. High-tech weapons are fun, because they require iron and microchips. We don't have a river on this island, so we can't get sand here. We'll have to import it. That's always going to be fun. Alright, well, we'll get that set up soon. In the meantime, transfer the frickin' carbon. We need to get that academy. Come on, damn it. As a side note, I really do have enough resources that I can start building some ships. I don't really think I need... Well, actually... Check the DPS rates here. 11. Keto ships are just better. Like, in pretty much every respect. You know?
I'm gonna head out before the authorities show up.
Yeah, whatever. So I think it's actually better just to sink our capitals. Like, these things are useless in comparison to Keto ships, it seems. Like, they're big and scary and all that, but... Like, I just can't justify that. 11 DPS for twice the naval cost. So, we're actually going to get rid of these things. Scary as that is to say. Now, so we're just going to set this thing to start producing Keto ships. Around the clock. This one too. Keto ships are just awesome. Alright. Now we can finally get an academy. Ooh, baby. So, basically, you have to do research projects to unlock stuff. Luckily, this carries over from region to region. So, I have a lot of research already done. So, you know, I do have a lot of research done. Production buildings. Yeah, alright, yeah. These are ARC modules that I can build here. So if I wanted to say... Yeah, this improves rotary excavators. Yeah. But what am I going to put in here? Coal tailing recycling, iron ore mine, resource consumption. Nah, not really useful. There's got to be something in here would be good. Special buildings, automated transport facilities, warehouses, goods, and depots and port authorities in this sector. Oh, this is awesome. This requires an optimized inventory turnover and a fully automated analysis optimization robot. Where would I find those things? That would be kind of useful, I guess. Maybe not. Production. Oh, yeah, I can also start producing the seeds now. And chemicals. These are kind of useful. This ends the activity of black smoke on 1 of your rounds and taps the material. The resource. This allows me to, you know, get certain resources. So this is for gold, uranium, copper, and all that. And the black smokers on the underwater islands I'll be eventually getting to. Improves all colossi in the sector. Eco balance. Oh, yes. Improves all keeper 1.0s. I don't have those. I don't even have a keeper. Artificial atmosphere. Actually, I know that's really that useful. Energy consumption. That's actually not bad. I should actually be able to build those, shouldn't I? Guardians, I believe. I should be able to build those. Alright, they're tier 4. That's right. Oh, I don't have them unlocked yet. So I'm not going to be able to get those for a while. Damn. Oh well. Either way. We will need to set up high-tech weapons if we're going to get bombers. So, we'll need copper. There's copper on this island, right? Which one's copper? Yeah, okay, we have copper on this island. Alright, so we'll just set that up then.
Registering new vehicle.
Done, okay.
Vehicle completed.
Copper. Copper.
Registering
I think it's still 2 to 1,
eco-balance
so
degradation.
that'll do. That's going to get us more sand, more copper, and that will actually allow us to start producing microchips. I'm going to probably do it on this island. It's more efficient that way rather than holding both sand and copper. And here we're just going to need another rotary extractor. So we have room right here. Another couple of rotary extractors. Oh, that's a coal mine. Actually, in general, we just need to put the weapons factories. There you go. High-tech weapons factories. These will become useful once we can actually get them spun up. Of course, high-tech weapons again. Needed for these firebirds. Also carbon. Lots of carbon. But I don't have a way of getting that, so... These things are just going to probably be producing that for a long time. How much? These things are only 12 apiece. Okay. I can work with that.
No one's going to be dumping any...
Son of a bitch, Leon. Stay away. Don't want that thing going off anywhere near my region.
My oil will...
Alright. I am honestly considering a direct declaration of war on Leon right now. Get these sharks into position. If this thing is going to go off anywhere near my island,
Registering new vehicle.
then war with Leon is immediate to stop him. Yeah. Vadim's fleet won't hold. My fleet could beat this, though. I know it's kind of a weakened fleet, but it's a fleet nevertheless. I think that's going to make it far enough away that it should hit Thor's Islands. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Call it off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to make it to Thor's Islands. So, you know what? Thor can deal with the Black Tide. I don't care. Though, seriously, this is the problem with having Leon in your game. He's just going to Black Tide Islands. Like, it makes no sense either. Oh well, who cares? Who cares? It's Thor's problem now. Alright. Where the hell did my trimaran go, by the way? Like, is it still sitting in my arc? No, I figured I would have done something with it. Ah, here it is. So we're just going to grab some building supplies, head up here. Drop it off, set up the microchip factory. And eventually, I'm hoping that we'll be able to get a freight ship out here. We just need a quick little one to travel and take microchips here. That way, you know, high-tech weapons factories can work.
Registering new vehicle.
We do have a bit of we do have a fair bit of fuel built up, which is good. So that'll be useful. Especially, you know, once we start fueling up our planes and stuff, it's going to actually matter a fair bit. Just to be sure, we'll take a bunch over. Doesn't hurt. Oh yeah, we only have one port gun here. Not that it really matters. I suppose it really doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Either way, like I said, we're going to be taking out Vadim pretty soon. I do not want any more oil tanker accidents, and Leon is actually useful. Strange as that sounds. Coming out of my mouth. There we go. A couple of chip factories. Those can start producing the microchips right away. Oh, we have more than enough limestone. Yeah, still got another 12,000 tons of it. Alright. Vadim.
See, efficient oil extraction.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, Vadim's fighting for his life, more or less.
Completed.
Oh, hey. Ran out of resources to produce more ketos. Very good. That's good. Cred. No. Do not want you going to Helios. We want a new trading route. From Helios to Aurelia. On Helios, we will pick up microchips, which I believe are tier 2. Yes, they are. And offload them there. And we'll add in the surveyor. Very good. And off it goes. Perfect.
Warning. Production halted.
Steelworks is halting production. Yeah, we're filling up on that stuff. That's good. Alright. Ooh, we're actually running low on liquor. Oddly enough. We can improve production. I meant to do this, but never got around to doing it. I had to set up an extra factory and didn't bother with that. Deacidifications. Alright, we need steel, which is in this boat. Haha. I'm not totally incompetent, see? There, we'll put it there. Just have to make sure those circles don't overlap. That's the only real thing about it. So that's going to improve the eco balance significantly here, and will hopefully improve the farm's production by a little bit.
Spill in this region.
Oh hey, it's threatening Thorstrinberg City. How fortunate. Like I said, if Leon screws it up, though, I have to get rid of him. Could just... yeah. I think I have all this stuff done. Special building research. We're going to do that. It's going to take like 20 minutes. What I can do to improve the situation with that is just improve the population density of the techies here. So what I do is I lay out a bunch of tech houses. Like all those ones I demolished. Doesn't really matter. Whoops. Doesn't really matter all that much. It's just specifically that, you know, that I, something around that. Just to get more things in this radius here. So I want to fill out this region over here as best I can. That will actually make the thing research things.
Values rising.
That'll actually make this thing research better. Or faster, rather. Right now it's just doing basic research. That is to say, it's going to discover me something else I can research in the special buildings thing. Because I wouldn't mind an automated transport facilities booster here. Because it makes warehouses, goods depots, and port authorities all of some other stuff to it. Yeah. Problem is it requires 2 worker drones. I can get those. Worker drones. Optimized inventory turnover. I think that might be over here. Control module. No, that's a worker drone. That's something I will need, so we'll build that. Maintenance unit. No. Yeah, see, that's at 500% as opposed to... yeah, we need 1,200 techs there. For maximum efficiency. As it was just saying. Okay.
Registering new vehicle.
Let's get a road out here. Very good. Carry on. Alright. So, got a couple more sharks to add to our fleet. Alright, so we should have some basic high-tech weapons being produced now. Good, good. We need 25 to build the first Firebird, though. That's alright. We can wait a little while. The Albatross is just hauling concrete around, as usual. Yes. Soon the high-tech weapons. Our very first missile's been produced. Haha! And into storage. Very good. Very first high-tech missile. Alright, some of the other stuff we're going to need, though, is additional airfields. One airfield is not enough. So we'll build a second one there. I do end up putting, you know, all this stuff on one island in the end. Because it's just that much...
Permission to land.
Whoops. God damn it. Not where I wanted to put it. More, you know, less transporting of goods around, which means less vulnerable points in the network. There we go. An extra 3 fields. Everything will need to be loaded up and gassed up with kerosene. It'll be a long production, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Some of the other stuff I should do here is... They aren't all, like, decorative buildings. I believe there is one useful here. No, wait, actually I think it's under Eve. Yeah, here we go. Harbor depots. If you can fit these in anywhere, you might as well. They're very good. They're just basically storage boosters. Which let you store stuff. They add, that's really all they do. They just add to the max cap of stuff you can store here. By 40 apiece, so that's 120 storage right there. They sit in the harbor, so they're technically vulnerable as opposed to the more inland regions. But it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Alright, and again, this has been another run-on episode. I've totally forgotten to stop. So, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.